Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Hope your week has gone beautifully and your weekend's nice and relaxing. Getting prepared for the following week. Whatever else you need to do at this time, remain balanced. Today I'm going to do an energy assessment, yin and yang, feminine, masculine. See what's going on in y'all's energy. Take what resonates, leave the rest. This is going to be a collective, okay? So we're going to be pulling on everyone's energy that needs to see this today, okay? This may even identify anything external for you as well, just to be aware of, okay? And we'll get some guidance and all that fun stuff, okay? Just like the previous week. And if today doesn't resonate at all, check the previous week, okay? Kind of like doing this every week right now, as I do notice external energies are kind of projecting a lot lately. So just to be mindful, maybe, a redirect or a different response is needed this time, maybe just some balancing, meditation, that sort of thing. So we'll see what's going on in the energy at this time, okay? All right. I'm going to try and make this quick, and I'll show you the method that I use, okay? Let's see. We're going to go ahead and start off with any lessons, because usually there's lessons involved in our energy. Kind of redirect where we're going with our energy here, or at least what needs to be balanced out, or adjusted, recalibrated, that sort of thing. Get our yin and your yang together. Okay. This could be you or them, all right? We have abundance. I'm a limitless being, and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. Yes. All right. So being in that high joy energy, that high frequency energy, that high vibrational state will help bring that in, right? This could also just be about how abundance is viewed in the energy as well. Acceptance. Haha. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. One more. I also see root chakra and third eye and crown energy as well here too. So there might be some stability that you can kind of see through. Heart chakra as well with the green here. Happiness. I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. Okay? So maintain your joy throughout whatever this energy may be. We'll see. All right. Okay, I'm going to start with Tarot here, and I pull out all the pages and queens, the high priestess and the empress for feminine energy. And I pull out the Knight of Swords, Kings, Emperor, and Hierophant for masculine energy, okay? All the court cards would indicate what's in the 3D, and all the major arcanas indicate what's in the 5D. So it kind of gives you an evolutionary assessment of your energy at this time. I'm not going to be pulling both pages and queens for each element, just the first one that comes up, okay? Same thing with the knights and the kings, okay? This will give us a good sense if there's some kind of blocks or immature energy around you, and in terms of what energy, what element it's guided under, okay? This is a technique I had discovered many, many moons ago that has been very helpful, and I'm just noticing we might need more of this. One more, Spirit. Let's make it count. For the collective, what's going on in their energy? How does their masculine, their feminine energy look at this time, including the externals by 0 degree, 1 degree, even 2 degrees of separation? Let's see here. Let's get them all pulled out. I'm just doing a shortcut here. I'm not going to actually fully assess. Oh, we got our queen. Okay, there's some confidence. That's good. Coming out of towers, making good judgment calls. Okay. Empress, nice. Emperor, nice. I'll deal with them later. I'll separate them out. I usually go with quick energy to slowest energy as well. It gives us a good sense of timing. Let's see. Bear with. This does take time. Got to go through the whole deck. Wands. We'll see what's first. Hierophant. Queen of Pentacles. I'm just going to pull them all out for right now. And then the first come, first serve. King of Cups. Make sure I don't miss anybody. Ooh, nice. Looks like your feminine energy is on point. Love it. That means whatever issues is in the minor arcana means that's energy around you. But you have leveled up all the way to High Priestess. That's awesome. That's the ladies first, right? That's how we heal. We heal our feminine first in order to be able to heal our masculines. Let's see. It's not terribly bad. The King of Cups, Knight of Cups are both in the upright, so. And King came first, it looks like. What else? Let's see. Page of Swords. Not too shabby. I'm liking this. Awesome sauce. So whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Okay? I almost wanted to put Temperance out there. There may be some imbalanced energy around you, but I don't get a sense that it's going to be anything that you're going to be able to see right through it, basically. Page of Wands. Okay. Knight. King of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, you might be dealing with some injustice energy, but we'll see. Almost there. Did we get everybody? I just feel like we got everybody. Yeah. Okay. Leave that like that. Queen of Cups. All right. Empress, however, is in the upright. I might have to scooch things over, guys. Hold on. Let me see where we start. Okay. All right. Emperor is also in the upright. Nice. King of Pentacles. We don't need the Knight of Pentacles, but it is in the upright. Queen of Wands in the upright. Nice. Okay, good. Hierophant is in the reverse. Okay, this is definitely some external energy around you. The Queen of Pentacles is in the upright. Nice. So whatever this is temp. All right. High Priestess in the upright. I love it. Queen of Swords. Did we get the swords already? No, we did not. Okay. Feminine energy. At least you have all the queens and no pages up top. Okay. So there might be just some challenging energy that might emotionally imbalance a situation around you. And that may be the cause of it. Okay. Don't need the Knight of Cups, but that sucker's in the upright. Nice. Page of Swords. We don't need that. That's a feminine energy. It's in the upright too. Knight of Swords is in the reverse. Okay, that might make more sense. And the King of Wands is in reverse. We don't need anybody else. What do we have here? Page of Wands in the reverse. Could be at the hands of some bad news. Knight of Wands in the reverse. Maybe from somebody that's shady. King of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, okay. Someone that's just being emotionally manipulative. I definitely see that. Misuse of power, absent father issues. That could be an identifier for somebody. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. That's a blockage. And Page of Cups in the reverse. Dang. Okay. Yeah, a lot of childish, immature projection energy around you. Okay. But I'm not really seeing it's terribly direct. Could be 1 degree separation. It might be through someone you know. Okay. So you might be witnessing this with a friend or a family member, a father figure. What else do we got here as identifiers? Maybe someone who's not very good with effective communication. Maybe someone that's stubborn. We do have that energy here twice. Maybe someone that's hasty, impulsive, opinionated, has high expectations, might be forceful. Maybe someone that's corrupt or obsessed with wealth and status or financially inept. And maybe they just don't know how to manage their money, right? So this could be in a work situation, a family situation, a friend situation. You know, this could be a co-parenting issue too, with the Queen of Pentacles being in the upright and the King of Pentacles in the reverse. Could also be a soulmate connection that might be a little imbalanced with the Queen of Cups being in the reverse. Moody, withdrawn, insecure, inner feelings, self-care needed, lack of self-love, maybe codependency on others, weak, needy, or shallow. Okay? And they could just be in their feminine energy like this, okay? As far as identifiers are concerned, I only focus on what's in the reverse, okay? So we have Gemini, Cancer, Taurus, Leo, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius. Where are you? Scorpio, Sagittarius energy here, okay? You or them. This could just be an identifier of folks involved in this situation, okay? Oh, yeah, I said Capricorn, Aquarius. Okay, I did say Capricorn. All right. So it could just be, you know, a responsive to some situation that's just emotionally taxing. Maybe they feel extremely defensive. Let's pull a little extra on this energy here, okay? As far as you is concerned, though, I definitely see with your feminine energy all being with the majors here in the upright, that means your higher self is saying, no, you good, girlfriend, okay? Whichever, male or female, your girlfriend, you good. You're also taking charge in a situation and being responsible for all parties involved, right? Okay? That's what the Emperor in the upright really means. Father, authority, structure, father figure, being aggressive, brave, bold, and command. Also for organizing groups and such. The Hierophant energy here tells me, however, there might be a little bit of rebellion going on with this energy externally to you. Contempt, withholding, submersiveness. Maybe they feel like they're not free, like they're trapped in a situation, but really it's in their mind, okay? Personal beliefs, hello, might be a little challenging, and challenging the status quo, okay? So there may be some sort of hierarchy here. They're just saying, I don't want to deal with this, okay? So that could be an identifier as well. And it could also very well be that you might not need to be responsive to the situation as well, and just kind of free yourself from it, because maybe this is some sort of path that they need to figure for themselves, right? Acceptance. I am learning to accept the things I cannot change, and just staying in a happy, joyous, abundant state, okay? I'm going to pull from the Gypsy Witch for them, just to get more identifiers on the situation, why they're like this, and what they're attempting to do at this time, or what they're going through at this time, okay? Just so you can better identify the situation and decide how you want to respond to it, okay? Tell me about the Queen of Cups. Verbal conflict. Yes. Okay. Five of Swords is here. Coffin foretells acute illness or loss of property. So they could be in a mood, maybe because they're just not feeling well physically, right? Like they have physical health issues. Okay. The number 6 might be significant. And they could have just lost something and maybe they're moody about that, right? I just saw a butterfly, so maybe there's some transformation with that, okay? We'll go here next. Yeah, that's definitely responsive to some external, you know, the 3D kind of invading their space a bit. So maybe they feel a little defensive. Maybe they feel like they want to be on the verbal attack. I do see that with the Knight of Swords being in reverse as well, okay? Could be a missed opportunity. That could be the loss of property, right? All right, tell me about the King of Wands energy here. Stubborn, ruthless, opinionated, impulsive, haste, high expectation, forceful, broken promises, and extremism. Bad news. What did I say earlier with the Page of Wands being in the reverse? Again, we have 2 6s here. 51 does break down to a 6. 6 of Pentacles. Maybe something had been given in a situation that was not happy news for this person, okay? And maybe they're just reacting to it as opposed to being responsive in a way that's healthy, okay? Tell me about the Knight of Swords. Disorganized, scattered, careless. Not taking that yet. Restless, unfocused, impulsive again with that energy, burnout, being stagnant, laziness, missed opportunities, and self-doubt, okay? Yeah, I definitely see that. Didn't we have that before? We had the impulsive energy. This is definitely feeling like a missed opportunity, right? Maybe they missed maybe the bad news is they didn't get something because they didn't move on it in a way that was something they really wanted, right? Because they were focusing on something else, maybe. Maybe they were distracted. This could be distracted energy as well with the Knight of Swords. Okay, we have the King of Swords. Maybe it was something in the justice system here. King of Swords did want to come up in the upright. 47 and 11. Interesting. Turbulent married life could be on the board here. Also, insurance for a single person, the fulfillment of their highest aims when near. So maybe it's something they really had hoped for and it turned out to be not because they botched the opportunity by being distracted by something else. Okay? And this King of Pentacles. Fire sign energy here, Aries, Leo, Sag, Three of Cups. This could be some kind of reconciliation. Stubborn, miserly, authoritative, financially inept, obsessed with wealth. Again, being distracted by something else. Cause some kind of reconciliation energy to not come to fruition, or celebration, or friendship, or some kind of collab. This could be a third party situation that was the distraction, okay? And that could be work, love, life, all right? It doesn't necessarily have to be romantic, it could be friends. At least I don't see snakes, mice. We'll see later. Okay. The sun signifies happiness and popularity. So it could be obsessed with wealth and status, right? Maybe taking popularity to the wrong direction here. Okay. Instead of being a magnet, they're trying to force connection or force something here. You do have forceful, right? And high expectations. And maybe it just blew up in their face or something. Okay. No, let's see for you. Oh, wait, Hierophant, sorry. Rebellion, just in case, it could be their energy. Contempt, withholding, submersiveness, freedom, personal beliefs, challenging the status quo. Could very well be in love, family, happy life, happiness. Yeah, there's definitely some sort of going against the grain of your own happiness here. 7 is here. This could also be something that might have been offensive for your happiness as well. Okay. I'm also going to pull, because I feel like this should be your energy at some point, right? And if the Hierophant's in the reverse, it's because some kind of blockage or some kind of delay or lesson or karma or something is going on around you. And I do see that here. Your energy's all good with the queens for the most part, with the exception of this one. Maybe it's something that's just emotionally taxing for you because it's just constant, right? And the energy to be in is to honor yourself, honor those around you, be in that Emperor, Empress energy and really kind of take charge of the situation so you can flip the Hierophant here. So let's see, for you, I'm going to pull from the Bluebird. So we're not focused on what others are doing. That's their path, their problem, right? Ooh, you got 2 here. Okay. You have the Ring and the Fox, Ace of Wands and 9 of Wands. So definitely a new start here, maybe a revisal of your boundaries even. 25, 7, 14, and 5. Especially with anybody that's trying to be slick. This could be a friend, since it does mention that, okay? It's an old trap. It's something you're well familiar of, that you've seen right through intuitively, okay? Someone may try to deceive you. All right, let me read the whole thing because it's cute. The fox is sly, a friend is too. Someone may try to deceive you. With wily glances, the renard snaps. Evade deception and beware old traps. So maybe this is an old friendship type of situation. Now, it didn't want to come out like this. So, ring to the right, your love is alive. It will ever be bright and continue to thrive. Ring to the left, and troubles begin. And of course it would, because this person's only thinking about themselves. They don't have this equal reciprocity thing, right? Your heart will be cleft and filled with chagrin. So, in order to flip the script on this one, I get the sense that you might need to move away from this energy, okay? reestablish those boundaries. It might even be temporary because it is Wands energy, okay? With their energy, you do have 10 months. Maybe either they've been in this energy for 10 months or will be for a total of 10 months. So could be 10 months from now, 10 months from then, okay? So whatever 10 months is in between there, okay? So it could be 5 months ago this began or 4 months ago, and it'll continue for another 5 or 6 months, okay? So range, all right? But I get the sense that you might only need to establish your boundaries for maybe 1 to 9 days here. This is a matter of days with the wands, okay? We'll get into it here. Since I have Bluebird here, tell me about... We're going to go backwards. Okay. Interesting. Emperor. Eight of Wands, also days. Okay, so definitely communication. This could mean travel as well. There might be a challenge in the upcoming 8 days, okay, that you might need to take charge on. All right, good to know. Courage and persistence are all you need. Clear obstacles is a chance to succeed. 21 and 3 might be significant. What about King of Cups? This considerate, balanced energy, generous, emotionally balanced. Stay emotionally balanced. Okay. Stars, Aquarius energy as well. The King of Cups is also Aquarius, Pisces. So that might be Aquarius specific. Creativity is here. Maybe something from your inner child. Your childhood might be significant as an identifier. Some kind of nostalgia is here. Hope is in sight. Happiness, joy from afar, where happiness lies. You might have to look to what your dreams and hopes and aspirations are for some creative redirection here, okay? That may be a thing. You might be integrating that in with this healing process, okay? Next, High Priestess. I have a feeling it's pretty self-explanatory. Illumination, right through your intuition here. Mystery, awareness, unconscious, divine feminine, sacred knowledge, wisdom, learning, purity, virtue, lack of patience as well. So you might need to just be joyous, be in that happiness, abundant energy here. The sun is warm and brightens the day. Oh, and this is also a timing for summer as well. Good luck has begun to come your way. The closer your location, you bask in sweet bliss. Energy abounds in summer's radiant kiss. Okay. We also have earth energy here too, towards Virgo Capricorn. Your moon sign might be that. Okay. But also you could be just, wanting to find some happiness out in nature too, right? Maybe in the summertime here. Empress. Fertility, maybe new ideas, inspiration is here. Femininity, nurturing, abundance, beauty, nature, development. Could just be more of that. Let's see. Accomplishments. But Queen of Pentacles for that too. The baby Empress. Okay. And she's also in the upright. Crossroads. Just making wise decisions for yourself at this time. Follow your faith and your dreams. Okay. Choose wisely your path to avoid any dismay. So go towards the light as opposed to the dark. Okay. That's what I'm hearing here. Especially since you're being a little, challenging the status quo. This may be an energy that might be like part of a hierarchy, but they're super low vibrational. They're in this extremist kind of energy here. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles energy. What else? Anything else? 22 might be significant. Sorry. And 31 and 4. And 16 and 7. I know I didn't say that. All right. Loving self. Self-love is here. You got the King of Cups here. Energy. Emotionally balanced. Okay. In the tangible. Sort of like melding all the elements together for yourself and your energy at this time. Being stable with your energy. Okay. All right, well, how you first begin, we'll see what else, especially with regards to whatever this energy is for you, okay? Let's see, Queen of Swords, 4, again with that Aquarius, Pisces, and the King of Wands, in the upright, nice. So definitely taking charge verbally here, okay? But at the same time, not being impulsive, just being strong and confident, okay? Intelligence, perception, independent. I'm trying to see here. Clear boundaries. That could be another. All right. Direct communication. Supportive. and protective is also similar to that. So again, with the decisions, having to make that, okay? That's what the clouds are about. You got to kind of clear the air a little bit so you can see clearly what you're deciding on at this time, okay? Clouds brightly shine, strong in precision. Life will be fine with firm decision. Beware of clouds, misty and obscure. Life cloaked in darkness is hard to endure. And that could also explain this energy too, okay? They're not seeing the big picture, so they're only responding to what's in front of them, right? They may be distracted by what's in front of them, and they might think those are the opportunities, when in fact, those opportunities may be a test instead of a miracle, right? Not everything's a blessing. Sometimes it's a curse. And sometimes even curses are blessings because you learn to navigate, okay? Queen of Wands. This is how we also begin too with this emotional balancement here, okay? With the nurturing. Gentlemen, goes back to the King of Cups, okay? So just self-love. That's what the Ace of Cups is here for this, okay? 28, 10, and 1. So there might be a situation here you might need to end to have a new beginning with, okay? Seeing that as well. All right, let's get some signs and syncs then. Anything else the collective needs to know regarding their energy at this time? Maybe even some signs and syncs on how to move forward when you see them. And count. The color red is going to be significant. That is definitely a lot to do with your root chakra, okay? All about that stability and strength and confidence and how you feel abundant, okay? Fire element as well, so you might be working with a lot of fire. I also see water and earth here too, so. Blood of the moon, so I don't know what the next blood moon is. Did I write that down? I hope I did. You might want to look that up and see when the next blood moon is. All right, ambition, love, determination, stamina, potency, and courage, fast action, physical energy, luck, motivation, obsession, lust, passion, and protection, okay? So this person could come in acting a fool while wearing a red shirt or something, okay? Or you might see the color red like it is here, right? We also have gray and silver, also connected to the moon and your intuition, just like the crown chakra and the third eye. Feminine energy, telepathy, balance, intuition, psychic abilities, reflection, emotion, and water energy is here, okay? So maybe, I just imagined somebody having like a moon meditation over water. You might want to try that. Okay. Gray or silver might be significant as a color. You might see that. You might want to work with more silver jewelry at this time. Especially since the Queen of Cups is in the reverse here. That tells me maybe wear silver over your heart chakra, okay? Especially since I'm seeing the happiness card there. We also have red feather. That could be on a bird still, okay? It's a time of spiritual growth. Gifts are appearing. So you might see an image of a red feather somewhere in the world, okay? Or you might actually see a loose red feather, or perhaps something like a bird, like a cardinal, okay? That might have some significance. Or just a red bird of some kind. I know there's red finches and all kinds of red birds. All right, working backwards. I don't know why we're working backwards. That's interesting. So maybe it's like taking steps back to see where things went awry and kind of tweaking that. So you redirect your path. Interesting. Okay. How can the collective heal or be aware of with their energy on the masculine side here to balance things out? Let's get one. When I do personals of this, I tend to get a little more in-depth than just one, okay? We'll pull out all the energies so we see a full assessment here, okay? We have Shiva the Destroyer, okay? And a cut, dedication on the shadow side. Both came out. So I'm taking them. See what we got here for you. Something might need to be kind of removed, annihilated, taken out of the equation. This may be a tower for someone. You leaving might be a tower for someone. Okay. Dance away any old beliefs that burden you. Defy and destroy what stands in your way to happiness and enlightenment. I'm actually going to read the whole thing, okay? The Lord Shiva comes dancing into our earthly plane in many forms and has many faces, but it's his role as Shiva the Destroyer that we will examine here. Shiva is the third aspect of the Hindu Trinity. Brahma is the creator, and Vishnu the preserver. While some fear the idea of destruction, it is important to see this action as part of the natural continuing cycle of all things, and in some way a relief from the burden of suffering. There is nothing extra with Shiva. All that is not real is destroyed, yet there is the essential masculine energy left for his connection with Parvati, his wife. Shiva is often pictured stepping on the demon of ignorance as he disassembles what is not needed. By letting go of old beliefs and false identities, we become freer and in the end more enlightened. So this may be something trying to hold you back to an old self, and you're just feeling like, this isn't me anymore, goodbye, right? If Shiva has entered your life, you may need to disrupt or get rid of something that is not working and is holding you back. Negative thoughts, insecurities, having little faith in yourself could be stopping you from achieving something you do want. And this could also be their energy as well. So just bear in mind, it may be time to destroy those ideas and rebalance yourself again. Shiva worshippers in India are among the most wild-looking of all yogis, covered in ash and with ungroomed hair. If you ever visit India, you can see them tending their sacred fires. Okay. So, I'm getting the sense maybe you might need to be sort of like calling on Shiva for this as well, to handle whatever this external is for you. Okay, this is definitely something that just is trying to force you to do things their way. They're responding from a very, wounded state. It's not very balanced. Their attempt is to imbalance you. I do see that with the cot here. And there's a sense of laziness. You need to kind of make a move with this. You definitely need to take some action. Let's see. I know a cot also talks about other things. Like tattoos or something, right? Or yes, okay. All right, that might be an identifier too. Maybe you can celebrate the moment with the tattoo, or a refreshing of a tattoo that you have, okay? Or just any kind of creative, that could be like your inspiration for something. Maybe this inspires you, and maybe it's not literally tattoos, but it could be a drawing or something, okay? Akat, dedication. It is time to complete a current project and dedicate yourself to the next venture. It is safe to commit. So I get a feeling that this person's energy is really just trying to disrupt your flow, right? And it's time to push forward to the thing that makes you the happiest right now. The ancient Mayans were a tattooed people. Not just as decorative art to them, tattoos displayed clan identity and were seen as rites of passage and a direct injection of divine power. So you're channeling your creative energy for this, okay? Maybe that's the project we're talking about, is something creative, okay? Mayans believed that when someone tattooed a god or his symbols upon his or her skin, some of the energy and power of that god remained with that person always. Since tattooing held such significance and the accuracy in the depiction mattered so much, the tribe revered the tattooist. The god Akat governed the art of tattooing and ruled the practitioner's hands. Akat himself, covered in the ink of gods, witnesses the contracts you sign with yourself. Just like when people decide to be tattooed as a statement to the world about who they are, you make these statements to yourself all the time in other ways. Know that symbols and words of promise have power, and that Akat is protector of these. When Akat comes up in a reading, it may be a sign that it's time to dedicate yourself to a new project or path, or consider completing a rite of passage, and that could be something from your childhood. This nostalgia is here, right? Where you need the strength or courage to stick to what you have promised. Akat is there to assist you. Keeping your word, especially to yourself, is important when this card is present. Now, it did show up in the shadow side, so Some people have a habit of starting things and never completing them. So procrastination may be an issue here, okay? Maybe this is something that'll identify what this project is. Is this something you've been procrastinating on? If this becomes a repeating pattern in life, it can be a real issue. So maybe this is time to also end a cycle of something that's negative for you, like procrastination. Perhaps you have a hard time saying no to friends. Could be this energy, right? So you say yes, but then don't follow through. Maybe you have a hard time finishing assignments after you've begun. Or maybe you do not want to fully commit to any one person or thing, even a particular sports team or interest, because you're afraid it will limit your options. It can be helpful to call upon a Kant to help you stay on the path that you have chosen, especially if it is one that feels abundant, okay? Or choosing another route for that, okay? All right, ladies, let's check in with the feminine energy. What do you have to say about that? How are we doing on time here? Oh, we're actually doing excellent. Okay, good. Let's get one, please. Ladies, how say you? How's the feminine energy looking? Any guidance for the collective this time? Arakura, Germanic, blooming. Don't do that. Okay. It's your time to shine, and you're coming into your own with the assistance of Goddess of the Underworld and Prosperity, Arakura. So definitely some transformative energy with abundance going on for you. You are being recognized for the beautiful soul you are. Get ready to blossom. For those that have already walked away from whatever this energy is, that's what you can expect. Okay? Love it. All right. What else can we do, Spirit? I'm going to pull on the chakras. Energy oriented here. We're also going to get some tangible guidance from the ancestors here. And since water is on deck, all right. All right. Interesting. Final guidance. All right. So, let's see what the mermaids have to offer us. Remember, colors red feather, gray, and silver. I know I covered that up. 3, please. Got a little bit of space down below. All right. We have feelings. Make sure to honor your feelings at this time. Tap into your clairsentience. It might give you a clue as to what direction to go. Okay. Put these here. We also have positivity here, so remain in a high vibrational state as much as possible. Flip the script when it gets low vibrational and approach everything with unconditional love. Okay. That's not to say toxic positivity. That is not high vibrational. We all know that. That is a fraudulent mask people wear. So, and it's really fear in disguise. All right. We're talking actually being happy, all right? Being on the right path with that and feeling abundant and joyous, okay? Doing the things that make you feel amazeballs, okay? Any chakras that might need some work and what intentions here? Inner strength, solar plexus. Okay. Inner child, you got that nostalgia there, okay? So talk to your inner child. They may have some ideas. Heart chakra as well. And namas. Thank you. Root chakra, red again. Okay. And this could be surrounding maybe family as well. This also includes soul family, biological family, adopted family, honorary family. Okay. So maybe lean on family as well. There might be something in your childhood from family that might be giving you some strength with new ideas here and how you can also kind of get some of that abundant love for yourself, okay? All right, let's get 3 from the ancestor. No, you want to do 6? Okay, 6 from the Ancestor Spirit Oracle. What else can a collective do at this time to help balance their energy out? 6, huh? Woo, all right. It should be easy. I'm not reading from the book. We're just doing the face value here. Open to love, relationships, passion, and fulfillment. This could be new relationships as well. This could be family-oriented, friend-oriented. We do have that. We also have the 10 of Cups here, so it could be love, romantic, dating, that sort of thing. Dietary changes, okay? You might want to go with an Ayurvedic diet or a little bit more of it. Basically, just a lot more vegetables and fruits and balance there, okay? You might want to incorporate chakra foods in your diet, since we do have a lot of chakras here, okay? Specifically, anything good for your root, heart. I'm trying to see here also. Which queen was in the reverse? Okay, heart. And if you feel guided to, yeah, solar plexus, that's covered. Okay. Root, heart, solar plexus, third eye crown. Maybe Earth Star chakra too. Okay, you might want to look that up. There's different foods that you can kind of start incorporating more of. And I would just start incorporating a serving of each every single day. Okay, whole health, whole self-health, natural therapies, balancing, and Ayurveda. I'm getting the sense you might need to feed your physical being in order to be a good conduit vessel for everything else. Okay, all right. I'm also seeing, like, you know, a group getting together for potlucks and barbecues and special occasion food, you know, meals. Remember who you are, culture, resilience, and beliefs. Okay, so you might want to tap into your heritages, this life, past lives, whatever you've become aware of. Okay. It's also a good opportunity to kind of explore how you really feel about everything, what you really believe in it. Dancing, breathing, flow. So breath work, dance, moving your body, getting physical, but in a more fluid kind of way, okay? Not like exercise. That card did not come up. Psychic strength, shields, talismans, and gold lights. You might want to use more protection symbols at this time. Maybe do some visualizations with the golden light to bring into your crown chakra, just so you can kind of see clearly what's going on around you, and enjoy music. Instrument, sound, and tone, and that could be something that can also assist with this as well. You could maybe create a few playlists for various things, okay? Gatherings, some healthy kind of, you know, sound healing oriented type of playlist here, whether or not you're going to be dancing to it, protecting with it, cleansing with it, sharing time with others, meal times with others, okay? Maybe it's something that's cultural for you, okay? For example, maybe you have a native past life, shamanic drumming, okay? Maybe there's some belly dance culture, okay? So maybe belly dancing music of some kind. I know it's called different things depending on the cultures, okay? Just that's the first one I'm kind of envisioning right now. Something along those lines, right? There's some sort of heritage group, family-oriented coming together, gathering, celebration with that, okay? Final guidance. And final guidance from Vintage Wisdom Oracle. It all starts with the feminine, so might as well. I have a feeling the rest will all fall into place for you, because it's not your energy that's really coming up the works here. But responding with love in your heart center is absolutely feminine energy. So, let's go. Erica is here, right? One, please. Grace. Yes. Grace. Gorgeous. I'm going to show that to you. Feel free to screenshot if you want to meditate on this image while I talk. Since I can't, I'll try to hold it up. I can hold it up. All right, hang on. Will I be able to? Okay, I'm gonna just stick my finger over there. Get it light for you. Poised in a scene of heady blossoms, lakes and mountains, a bejeweled dancer is captured in a moment of rapture. Sorry, I'm gonna have to hold it better. I'm a little shaky right now. Twirling a gossamer veil in the rays of the afternoon sun, her carefree form moves effortlessly, in harmony with the beauty that surrounds her. She is intoxicated with the spirit of grace and delights in the sublime sweetness of the passing moment. In addition to the obvious visual beauty, grace can manifest in other ways. The name grace has Latin origins and means favor or blessing. In religious traditions, grace means unmerited favor or loving kindness of God. Grace cannot be bargained for, as only the divine mind decides when and how to reveal itself. The presence of this card calls you to pause, take heart, and return to the miraculous simplicity of the moment. Through the gift of life alone, you are already part of the miracle of grace. You may feel overwhelmed by the pressures surrounding you, or isolated and disconnected from the beating heart of your sacred relationship to life. Perhaps you are overanalyzing things or measuring your progress by man-made yardsticks, which have no bearing on your spiritual identity. Without a doubt, there have been countless times when you sought guidance and grace was present, but went unnoticed. There could be that missed opportunity here, right? She can be found in the space between notes of a tune that call your body to dance and spirit to soar. She is hidden within the silence between breaths, referring back to that breath work, and in the very pulse of life itself. Look for her in the changing faces of Mother Nature. The next time you find yourself grumbling about the rain, remember these words from John Updike. Rain is grace. Rain is the sky condescending to the earth. Without rain, there would be no life. When grace dances into your moments of loving connectedness, you will recognize her reassuring lightness of step, and regardless of circumstance, be both humble and grateful for the perfection in each moment. Cultivate the eyes to see and heart to merge with these gifts as they unfold bountifully in your daily life. And soon, you will realize that the darkest days are never so daunting as to be beyond the reach of grace. There you go, guys. Hopefully that helps. See you next week. Bye.